unless you've been under a rock for the last 2 days, you probably know that Valve has added an interesting new feature to Steam: paid mods. That's right, and Bethesda's Elder Scrolls Skyrim is the first game on the platform to try out the new model. The paid workshop content was announced with a statement reading, in part, Bethesda Game Studios has a history of providing strong support for user modifications in their games. The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim has continued that tradition, adding a comprehensive editor and integration with the Steam Workshop back in 2012. There are now well over 24,000 free mods available for Skyrim via the Steam Workshop, adding everything from new soundscapes to epic multi-hour quests to tweaks that perfect the reflections on water. With the launch of paid mods in Skyrim, you can now support mod authors that are creating top-quality items and amazing new experiences for your games. Basically, mod creators can now choose to sell their mods in the workshop. Valve takes a 75% cut, which is very similar to the model in place in the Manco store for Team Fortress 2. Of course, the Steam forums and Reddit exploded in rage over the news. The story also hit gaming websites like a tsunami, with Kotaku, PC Gamer, Destructoid, IGN, and GameSpot all pitching in. Reactions varied widely, with some saying that paid mods won't kill modding and might actually make it better, with still others crying foul and saying that modding is now dead forever. Forbes even got in on the act with an article that was frankly a bit flawed. Interestingly, Dean Rocket Hall, the creator of DayZ, arguably one of the most successful mods in recent years outside of Dota 2, chimed in on the conversation saying, "Paid modding has existed in flight simulation for a long time, and that's how I got my start. Microsoft provided no mechanisms for this to occur, so they got nothing. I believe it will be good for the modding community. It will provide them with a baseline way of generating money, but I do not think it will provide an end state for the larger mods. They will likely move off this kind of mechanism to one that better supports them. They will take on the role of publisher themselves, arranging their distribution, they payment, etc. That question is really subjective. In that sense, I believe it will be. I just hope that more publishers see the light. I would love Rockstar to do the same, and I would be the first to make mods, publish them on Steam for a 25% cut for that game. But they would need to provide similar value in terms of tooling, support, and access. It remains to be seen how this will actually play out, folks, for better or worse. Personally, I find myself rather in agreement with Dean Hall and several others. In the long run, allowing modders to make a profit from their work will lead to higher quality mods, which will extend the life of games, and even encourage modders to undertake larger projects. I have my concerns about how Valve is handling this, since the workshop content isn't curated by Bethesda or Valve, but, like it or not, we're stuck with it. Will you pay for mods, or are you on the fuck you Valve train? Let me know.